Thank you for having me.
What is this like to be telling the truth about loving your father, but also using your platform to endorse Kamala Harris?
Yeah, it was really challenging to figure out how to express these feelings and figure out if I had the strength to share them. But I think for a lot of this election, I've been watching with so many Americans in disbelief and horror at the idea of a 34-time convicted felon who refused to participate in the peaceful transfer of power being so close to the presidency again. But that disbelief also paralyzed me for a while. And I think there just came a moment where I was thinking about my future children, who I very much hope to have. And I saw these two paths for our country, one under Donald Trump, which was full of destruction and cruelty, and one under Kamala Harris, in which women can have autonomy over their bodies again, in which our government recognizes that climate change is real and is doing something about it. A government who respects gay people and trans people and people of color and women and people with disabilities and doesn't treat them like second-class citizens. And also a government that remains a democracy, because that will not happen if we elect Trump again. I think it's really important to remember that this is about so much more than the next 4 years, because the type of damage that Trump will inflict a second time around may not be reversible. I don't think it's something we'll be able to just fix in 4 years. He will change the fabric of our institutions, and that is something that we may not be able to come back from.
Caroline, how does he get people like your dad to help him do all those things?
You know, I can't really speak to what is in other people's minds, or why they make the decisions that they make. I think power is very alluring. But I think the more important question is why he's caused such division among so many families in this country. I mean, you were just talking about it before I came on, and it's really true. This is so relatable, having this chasm in your family over Trump. And the reason for that is because he spews this toxic cruelty. And when you are a woman or a person of color or a gay person or a trans person, and someone that you love supports a man like that, it is really hard to reconcile that support with their love for you. So I want healing for our country, and I do want us to find the common humanity in one another, even when we disagree about politics, even now. But if Trump becomes the president again, that will not be possible. Kamala Harris is our only path to healing. And I think she presents a really beautiful path to healing for us.